SHOUTOUT. SHOUTOUT.
Welcome back to another episode of PSY-POD, the podcast about nothing. This is a podcast where we just ramble on for like an hour or two. And today, before we begin, like every other episode, we would like to thank our members for helping support this channel. Those members are Sompede, theiwantproblemguy, Ocean, Jamyang, Yeshey, Tashi Dorji, and our new member, Ultron Bhutan. So thanks guys for supporting. If you want to help support this channel, you can always either subscribe, watch, share, comment, or you can also be a member and be a pothead, a contributing member of society, unlike Kapabe, not seeing no change. But with that being said, we have a guest today, and we're joined again with Prison Mike and Snorlax. But before we introduce our guests, why don't you say hi to our global and international.
Do I have to hold the toilet paper?
You don't have to.
Okay, but I want to.
Okay.
I'll hold the toilet paper. Hi, my name is Kaya. I'm a dancer. You've probably seen me on social media or whatever. And I'm 19. I'm very small, and I'm here with all my ajushis. I'm here with all my ajushis today. So. Yes. Move to the next.
Okay, welcome to the pod.
Thank you.
Wait, what introduction? You guys always on here, man. You guys know who
I
I
don't know.
Okay, let's talk about. Okay, Kaya. When we look at you, we can obviously tell that you look like a little foreigner. So can you explain your background?
Well, I was born in the U.S. I was born in Seattle, and my mom is also from Arizona. Mm-hmm. But my dad, he's here. He's from Paro, and that's how I'm a little cocktail, a little mixed.
How did your
breed.
parents meet?
My dad, he was a llama. So before,
What?
yeah, he was a llama before.
So he's a get now.
I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but he's not a llama anymore. He's derobed, is what you can say.
Get it, okay.
So he would go all around to different countries. He's been to like Germany, he's been to Canada, and he's lived there many times. And Tachidi, he reached Seattle, which is where I was born. So he reached Seattle, and my mom, she grew up in Catholic Jewish household, but then after studying at ASU, Arizona State.
Oh, okay.
After studying in ASU for a couple years, she dropped out and she went to a Buddhist college in Colorado.
There's a Buddhist college in Colorado.
There is a Buddhist college in Colorado. I don't know what it's named. What was it named?
Buddhist College of Colorado.
So Colorado is in the center of the United States.
Colorado. Maybe I did. But then after that, she went to Seattle, and then she stayed in this Buddhist center. Ana lady, one Rinpoche introduced my dad to her, and he was like, "Can you show him around and everything?" And then they fell in love, and then had me.
I guess your mom showed him around. You know what I'm saying?
They got busy.
Okay, all right then. So then, how did that happen that they decided to move back to Bhutan and raise you guys there?
Well, actually, the first time we came to Bhutan was 2008. All together, it was just me, my mom, and my dad. And so we came here, and like mom really did like it here. So after a few years, my dad had this cafe in the US. And then after a few years of having that, he thought maybe we should move here and then let our kids grow up in like the Bhutan.
So how old were you when you moved here?
2014, which was 10 years ago. I was 8 or 9.
So you were already in school in America by that point?
Yeah, I grew up there. I studied there for a couple of years, and then class 2 skip baby. I studied 3 here, Bell Hill School now. And I studied there till I grew up. But I went here and there, back and forth.
Did you study again back and forth when you?
Oh,
okay.
After studying here, 2014 and 13, 17 since I was here. Then after 2017, I moved back to Seattle. We didn't really like it there that much, so we moved to New York for 2 years. Then COVID hit. Then parents were like, they should finish school up high Bhutan now, so they sent me back there. And I've been here since then.
Okay, so we know you as a very popular dancer in the social media more. So how did your dancing pursuits come? Was it always within you, or was it when you moved back to Bhutan that you found a group of friends and then you started getting interested in that? So how did that happen?
Has nothing to do with friends. No friend helped me to
Okay.
pursue dance at all.
Okay,
It
so
was
let's
always
hear the origin story.
it was always my mom and dad.
Okay.
My mom put me in ballet classes and tap classes when I was like 5 years old. And then I don't know if you guys know in Zendaya Shedon Shinsugi. You guys know Zendaya?
The worst MJ. Okay.
Okay. But Zendaya, she had a show called Shake It Up.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite show growing up. Honestly, everywhere.
It's a
I
dancing
would-
show.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like, well, it was like a Disney show.
Yeah,
and it was
I know,
about
I know.
dancing and everything.
Okay.
Honestly, I saw their dancing, Bella Thorne and then Zendaya. And I was like, I love them so much. I want to dance. I would dance wherever I was. And then honestly, then when I came back to Bhutan, it was like I started Go-Cup classes. I always liked dance, but then I started Go-Cup. After Go-Cup, then came dance crews and everything. Then
Okay.
that's where people started to know me for dancing.
So like right now, when you see your dance covers, is mostly like the trendy hip hop kind of stuff. No, are you doing that because you like it, or is it because this is a trendy thing? I'm going to get more into that, or are you interested in something else?
I've always liked hip hop. I used to learn ballet and everything, but I can't stand it. I can't even go on my toes properly. Body weight so hip hop it comes naturally, and group D Vaders, it's like mainly street jazz and then some hip hop moves and everything. I don't know if you guys know Royal Family. That's where we get most of our inspiration from.
Okay. So what gives you the most thrill when you perform these kind of things? Like back in the day when I used to grow up, kids used to look forward to concert. No. Concert in the Joe, you get your moments, you get your 15 minutes of glamour, then back to reality. But now things are changing. You guys get more opportunities. So like, what is like when you dance?
What's changed?
No, it's not changed. Like when you guys get like more choreography done and all, is it more like, oh, it's fun, let's do it, or is it let's put it online and see how people think, or with this I can use it to get this? Like, what is going in your head?
At first, everything was just for fun. When I was in high school, the main thing that we had to focus on was like studying and everything. On the side was dance, and we just like hang out, make some videos. Then when our videos started gaining a little bit of popularity, then it came the sense that we had to like keep on posting to keep that popularity. So we had to keep posting a video, and then the next week we're like, oh guys, let's practice for this, and then we post a video, and then after that it just became, instead of a hobby, it became more of like a job. So honestly, that's where we had our like decline, because Vaders is in a very big decline right now, honestly.
Right now it's a
Below
decline.
top.
we were the top. We were the
Yeah,
top.
you're still my top five, man. You're still top five, my top five.
Maybe like
Music videos
no, at least ngachi music videos na ziudadi, we were never like background dancers. Only one music video, which was very unfortunate, and we just did it for the cause of the video. But besides that, we were never background dancers like most of the groups are nowadays.
I think it's hard to get like you guys to get shouted out, like even in music videos sometimes, even if you guys make the choreo, credits na chingi ming mitse. So I think it's like people easily forget about that, but they don't know it's a big contribution.
That's why I
to the
that's
music video.
It's like the artist, the kitty, then the dancers.
That's the dance that you call. And I feel like there's a lot of people. Me, okay, wait.
How about this? I'm the moderator here, okay? How about this? You give me your opinion, then you say whatever you want to say to the little kids, okay? So right now you said dance. So let's dive on that. Come.
Dance that you call. At first, I was like, I want to spend my whole life doing dance. I want that to be my career. But here in Bhutan, it's very like hard, because dance used to be at the top, and then now it's like it goes singers, then it goes like people who are in bands and everything, Chinsu. And then after that, it's like dancers who always have to be.
And after 6 feet or more shit more, then I come into this. Okay. Underground.
But honestly, below I love dance. I think dance is very healthy. I think it's very good to pursue as a hobby in Bhutan. If you want to go out to the US and if you want to take dance classes or something, then maybe you can reach somewhere if you go to an academy or something. But na Bhutan na di minamina te anzumbe.
Because we're talking about yesterday, me and Nola, we're conceptualizing starting first B-pop girl group more. Because the young,
The youngins.
the youngins, me.
Young Jane.
Young Chain,
Young Dawn.
Young Dawn,
Young Kills.
Young Key,
Young Kills.
and then Young what?
Young Kayas.
Young Sigachi. Young
Young Key,
Young dancers.
Young Pal,
These are like already people.
Young Phil.
Yeah.
No, already stage names are decided.
Young Pal.
It doesn't matter what their name is. Okay, anyways, going a little off track. So, okay, now what do we want to say to the little kids? Do you have anything to add on what you said?
The kids, man.
For the kids out there.
For the kids, the young little boys and little girls, or people who aren't even old, honestly, if you want to pursue dance, go out. Bhutan, it was something, but now it's very hard to keep up with the trend that's happening nowadays, which is like most of the dance. I don't want to say this, but I should say it more. Vaders to when we were dancing in music videos and everything, people were like, we want Vaders, we want them in our group and everything, we want them in our music video and everything. Now there are many crews that are dancing for free. So they're like, they'd much rather have dancers who are dancing for free than good dancers that actually charge something in membo. So that's why if you want to pursue dance, go out. I really recommend it.
Okay. I heard you do
Out
this.
Sigat-
So what is your
US, Canada, whatever.
where dance perceive
Korea.
US taming.
Korea is also very good there.
she moves this for National League moves this?
This.
That's what I was saying. Man. Give me some. Oh, yeah. I feel it. Okay. So speaking of which, then if that's the case, Makaya, what's your you have any goals in terms of your dance pursuits, or none because of what you just said?
I had many goals when it came to dance, but now much rather shift my content to something else. I still want to dance, but much rather shift my content.
You don't want that to be the whole thing, yeah.
Kaya the dancers. Yeah.
I don't mind being Kaya the dancer, but I feel like dance is a little bit holding me a little bit back
So
right
what
now.
do you think else you can do? What do you think? What are the creative pursuits?
The
do you have?
basic influencer vlog lo and this is the big one, but at the same time it's like everybody's doing that. No, so I need to find my own thing. I don't know yet.
Rapper Jun.
But
A rapper being
huh? Do you like the attention? Do you want the clout? Do you want it for money, or do you want it for the
Fame,
validation? For the validation.
validation. I don't care about money and everything. No,
But right now you've already achieved a certain good amount of following. Is that not enough?
It's not enough. It's enough. I don't mind.
No, it's a different perspective. Let's hear. Let's see.
Like
Followers?
19 is similar though.
Yes, 19 is
19 the gazum the difference and do like
No. We're also coming from a different generation.
Yeah,
We're also
that's
different
nice.
age. She's coming from a
It's
different
Gen Z,
background.
me. It's Gen
She's
Z.
still Gen Z, man.
2021 na di.
Okay. Anyways, I'm talking too much. You guys have anything to ask Kaya? Then we can.
Okay.
Ask anything,
Oh yeah. So I saw you guys performing at Gokap 2 years ago or last year. Choreo der jigste like Vaders ki I didn't see them live but the dance online champs thombe. Like Gokap na their dance routine was ekdam like excellent. Theo the se tondo like before the show they buy Maida love na dam shabi ready na.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it during the volumes.
9.
So how do you go about when you're working with a team? How do you make the choreo? Like, is there everybody's input, or is there like some leader? Like how do you go?
Ani, kalau for the performance that you're talking about, it was Gokap Volume 9, which was last year. So anytime nadi, we had half of our crew in Australia, half of our crew here, or not half of our crew here and there more. So we would get some input from the ones in Australia and most from the ones who are here. So it was like everybody had their chance to give an idea and everything. Honestly, that's how we made our choreo. So there was no specific like leader or anybody that was like taking care of us. But then after some problems, now we have like it's not a leader, but it's like a captain. So somebody who's taking. Somebody who's taking care. But I'm doing such a shit job because everybody is in. No, not everybody left. Those who are here, they're all in school, and I really don't want them to like mess up with their, So
제가 ditto 참 집은 못 왔다.
Active be ngachi chamchi.
So only two of you guys are active here.
The rest are in school. It's almost done. So after their school and everything's done, then our come back to where tell me.
Actually, a good segue then. Okay, so let's talk about
How many
something.
members
sorry,
of
go ahead.
Vaders are there?
Yeah, give them a shout out there, more in bed.
There's so many Australian. I don't even know.
So give them the ones you know them some flowers. At least there'll be a small group of people are watching,
Origins.
so they can know about it.
There's so many. Ani kalu Australian member. I'll talk about the ones who are here. There's me. There's Ditto. There's Moon Lapiche. She's in college right now. Ziggy.
All idle names. Okay, go on.
Ziggy's also in college at Paro. There's Garwang, who's in high school right now at class 12. Then Shezong, who is our youngest member. She's in class 8, I think. So she's also having board exams.
Yeah,
She's young. Yeah, she's
Like 14? 13?
13, 14.
This is like immense idle mess. This is anime. Domsap. New Jeans member.
그치 뭐 동사.
Domsap se Domsap.
Domia, new pants.
Oh, New Jeans.
Did you know the New Jeans?
They broke up. I know.
They're not broken up. They can't use the name New Jeans anymore.
So anime Domsap de. Oh, new happened.
New Jeans, remember the old jeans? Yes,
Old jeans.
now the old
No,
jeans.
new happened. New happened.
Happens up.
New also. New socks. Yeah, I need new socks. They can't see it. Don't worry. Kemitama hamgyong okay. Then they look past it.
Oh, can I ask something like then
Chidase.
or you ask?
No, you
first?
keep it. I'll hold it because we're moving too
Why
much.
that's emotional limit.
Let's talk now. No. I need to move the mic.
Emotional da ani me. Miss Pyome konso.
Australia made this.
Memechi members Australian member. Like how you used to.
I miss it
Start
so much, Sirmana.
Like.
Like, I'm to extent nothing mahe, but mentally I could go in the front of the mirror and cry.
After you do so much of
Okay.
it, me this
So-
gig I didn't dance to ben ni jabd then dance. I think it becomes like a job, no? Do you think it's become like a job?
She just said that time.
Yeah.
She just said
Oh,
it.
Before the podcast.
No, already
right?
looked
Right,
tasty.
right now, right?
But
now,
Nagi-
yeah, my bad, man.
You zoned out,
Bro,
right?
you just so they calm down, Thomas.
Ryan, you miss it.
She just said it, man. She just said it. Say
Nagi-
it's becoming like a chore. Sort of manner.
It's becoming more of a job than it was like a passion. But to answer your question, mo, I didn't miss because like before when I was in high school, I just graduated last year or technically this year. But when I was in high school and we started Vaders, it was very. It was something that I was excited to do. Now it's like when I call them, everybody's like, I'm busy, I can't, I have this exam, I have that exam. After exam, they check it to call. Then I've been waiting till after exams and it's getting very lonely now. Because now nobody's available anymore, no? So, hemadi amama, everybody would be like, let's go, let's do it, let's do it. Same na. Josh, they said, Davin, Josh, pura zosno. The social groups,
I
this
can
so.
relate, man.
I honestly believe ki ngachi Vaders this after we stopped promoting, there were less little girl groups and everything that started coming up.
So everything comes with a price lam de mero. Early
Ani
fame, early loss. Machidi, imega. I just did that BC. We conversational.
People change along the.
Ngai is 25 with the look. Ngai charges still hang out with me.
I know he was gonna go there. I was gonna ask you that.
One day ngai Jones shechiba. Rana si pat. Na boy si Michelle minute the guy Jones.
True, man.
She the earliest to it.
Very early dream.
I think main thing
So he's going to Charles got a daughter to 25 got a chicken type with no the kids.
25 member up to 25
Yeah.
each.
Then they all either wanted to do this or do that. Mom's Australia.
By the way, age 25 member I'm 28.
And then he's
Humaya?
and he's one of the leftovers.
Gen Z member the chingo shop chap
He's Zennial.
dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur. Damn.
Fossil.
Then I'm Homo sapien.
Tupac shooting a key, but the big shooting or lucky. I'm jumping.
97.
Biggest small state 97.
But like what we were talking about, like similarly, I think everyone had that moment. Then like class 10 the SHOUTOUT day, then we all went to different high schools, we all separated.
I was like class 10 at the thing. The right before our exams, one of the teachers were like, "You guys are never gonna see each other again. You think you're gonna be such good friends?" Because if one person didn't do homework, everybody wouldn't do homework.
Same.
So after that, she was like, "You guys think you're gonna be so close, but after class 10, you guys are all gonna go to different streams. You're gonna find different friends and They even would dance after.
So your teacher said like that why would she say that?
Masha, I think it was.
reality check the
Oh, imbe ani
Yeah, but there's a way
reality
to say it then. There's a way to say
Well,
it.
maybe I said it a little harshly, but
Okay.
that's how we felt in the moment, sir.
But it's okay, it's beautiful. You don't look back oh, I want it again, remember? You're like, oh, I had a great time. Now life has
That's
different
like
parts
a
there.
core memories.
It's a core
Ah,
memory.
it's a core memory.
Canon event. It's canon
Yeah.
event.
snails imina ani we know what the trails go le jono se but they'll always move forward over there jab ko myos no
Yeah. See, let's say more. Let's say Chigi. Let's say your core friends when you were in class 10 more. Maybe you're not as close today with them, but in that time, maybe you found newer friends who you're now as close, or if not closer. Has that happened?
Well, actually, I had a very bad high school experience, so I don't have any school friends. But outside of school, I have made a lot of friends that I'm really close with.
That's
But at the
awesome.
same time, I feel like, honestly, Lavachin, it's only me, myself, and I at this point. Because I just came to the realization a couple days ago, mo.
teacher ru khimilash
Kachi?
Nothing. Go on.
gum this
Ngayon, personally, beloved, it's very emotional. But at the end of the day, ngarachamchi, it's only me. I'd love to have people by my side, but at the end of the day, when you die, you're only gonna be dying yourself. You're not gonna be like, "Oi, pema chaya show sanzum." They can't die with us, no. So I have many older achus and ashims and everybody that I call my close friends, but they have their own friends. It's like they're your best friend, but you're not their best friend.
Oh.
But we were having a talk. She also grew up as a young like she was in this industry at a young age. So she said she had to mature quickly, at a rapid pace, because the people she was surrounded with was older people.
Okay.
So she had to act like them, but she wasn't mentally there. She was just a school kid.
she's like
I get what you're saying. There's some people who hang out with younger people, some people hang out with older people. So you blend, you conform to the group, conformism.
I think I was 24 at the time, 24, 25. 18-year-old charge didn't chiganu like the I was expecting him to be like an adult in that. Decision making, low up things.
Same thing I think about you.
I don't give a shit, man. She knows the amount of F's I give is 0, man.
You just proved my point.
Opinion.
Of course, you don't listen to the words of the enlightened one, brother. So you continue to stay in samsara, man. 6 feet under, yeah. I'm up here looking at the clouds in 3D while you're in flat land in 2D, man. In the worlds of X's and Y's while I'm here in Z's, man. Anyways, go on.
My bad, so gonna be charged today. So who can have long slow this and do minutes. Talk to anybody. I have me over it. Like, because we were who major but I expect benefit. I fault
Your fault. That's why I told you last time about the donkey and the lion, man.
Use the donkey and I'm the lion.
You don't blame the donkey. The donkey is a donkey. But if the lion entrusted the donkey, the lion is the fault. So right now in this situation you're the lion. But in our situation you're always the donkey.
Nah, man. Use the ass, man.
You're the ass's ass.
Use the ass.
Ass is ass. The ass is ass.
Sorry, my bad.
So we're going off track. Okay?
Let's say
You're getting zoned out, man.
Decision making is just like them. People are expecting the chidumina and like chichar so I get my bad. That's age like compared to you, like as older and see and expect be only. So she be so what comprehend
because most of the people that I hang out with are a lot older than me. Sorry. They're a lot older than me, but at the same time I feel like since I've grown up here and there, I feel like I have the same mental capacity as they do. I can be in their shoes and I can understand what they're feeling, but at the end of the day they have their own friends. I have no friends besides them, but it's like still they have to go with other people, and since I'm still very young-blooded, no, I feel not jealous, but
attachment. Yeah.
Oh, attached. I feel very attached.
That's okay. It's okay.
You have the right and the bitch.
But just take everything with a grain of salt. And then know that right now you're 19, right? The human brain doesn't fully develop until you're 25. So right now you're still growing. No, I'm
Still
sure.
developing.
I'm sure by the time you're 25, no, whatever you're thinking right now will be an afterthought. You'll be like,
Honey.
I'm pretty sure.
And the experiences,
I'm pretty sure.
honey, lessons.
You just don't have to take everything too seriously. I feel like when you're at this age, man,
Not-
we take things a little too seriously. We're a
Easy.
little too harsh on ourselves. Just take a chill pill. Don't worry.
So much either suggestion or advice love
We'll
zumbi.
figure things out.
Just honey, don't like get popular with the wrong reasons. Chamchi. You do keep a shiny glitter. Chamchi.
Find a goal. Like let's say example, Ronald. He's a singer. His goal was always to make songs, and then maybe a tangible goal was to perform in National Day, which we call WrestleMania. So something like that. A tangible goal, but something to keep your pursuits there. So find some tangible goal and work towards it. Like my goal was always a podcast. I'm somewhat doing it. Second goal is I want to make a movie. Somewhat on the path. So just find a tangible goal and do something which will complement it. So let's say your goal is to dance at National Day. Okay, somewhat's going to happen this year, but then your pursuits of you dancing all the time and uploading was your grind towards that moment. So find that goal and then find what you need to do to get there.
The next goal is what's
What a hard hitting. But National Day na chance mga Ed Sheeran gi ani concert na dance
Manifest.
Manifest. But ticket gi amo Kenya'ibo.
I did buy it, but the thing is, you lived abroad, you know tickets are hella expensive abroad.
But this is not abroad sim and this is Bhutan
this
sim.
is Bhutanese context expensive, international context cheap. Okay.
That's like $100
$100.
Timo.
$100, yeah. $100 if you go out in Bangkok more long. One night long.
India ki chain podcast la ni stand up comedian chi bade Justin Bieber tha join bade ab dealer me se 30-40,000 imega ticketing ki price 30-40 kidney loss bade how you
Ani ngai kam song chito.
Don't lie. This girl wearing a sweater from Arizona State. Yeah. People don't even know.
Old sweaters.
It's okay then.
Shout out to my home.
You come from white ancestry, okay? White ancestry, it comes from money. Otherwise, you can't move out here, okay? So don't talk about capping about 8,000 for a ticket when you got other shit in your life which is worth 10 times more. Girl, shut your ass up here. Shit.
I'm gonna beat you like I'm your father.
Now you made it weird. Now you made it weird.
I'm gonna beat you like I'm your dad, man. Love it, belt down juice.
Yeah, let me ask something. So, I think this is a question that we asked him. We had some guests. We didn't upload the video because we lost footage.
Yeah, okay.
So, we had 3 guests. So, they were all half Bhutanese.
Yeah.
They're Chilip boom today.
Yeah. No. She was also half, but not
She was half Asian, half German, no?
Yeah,
I think.
so we
Half Chinese, half German.
So we had a guy called Mipam. Shout out to Mipam. He's half Dutch and half Bhutanese. And then we have Urgen, who's half French. Urgen. Who's half French, half Drup. And then we had Liana, half Chinese, half German.
Wow.
So they all have something which we all talked about in Priyanshu also, which is called the third culture kid. So have you heard that term? Oh, good. I'm going to enlighten her today. So in a third culture kid means basically if you're like a half, like what you are, and you're brought up in one place but also raised in somewhere else, so you don't fit in both.
You feel like
Do I belong? Let's say for in your scenario, am I Bhutanese? Am I American? What am I? So do you feel like that? See?
you don't feel fully close to like Bhutan. Give me this chica because you've only been here, because before that you were studying in the United States. But Powell, so if you go back there, big chunk of your life happened here. So do you feel Do you feel that?
When people say Mokaya, where are you from? What do you say?
Nepal.
Wait.
If I'm here, actually, this is a very interesting question. Wow, actually, if I was in the U.S. and somebody asked me, Kaya, where are you from? I'd be like, I'm from Bhutan. And then if I was here and somebody asked me, where are you from? I can't say Bhutan because they're Bhutanese, but I'm not fully Bhutanese. So I'd say like, oh, I was born in America, but my dad's from here, Sanzumbe. So I feel very, what's the word?
Cocktail.
Not cocktail. I feel very, not unwelcome is a bad word. I feel like when I'm here, I'm a foreigner. When I'm there, I'm also a foreigner. So
That's third culture kid.
that's exactly what I feel right now.
So when you think about home, no, what comes to your mind? Which place?
Nara.
Nara. Yeah.
Nara.
Okay. Do you think in
나라스
Zonka?
같은 사고 지미.
Nara lo.
Oh my bad.
my
man.
God, this
I
guy.
thought Nara's that like somewhere in Toronto.
Nara with Nara's that's you.
Alam clips here, man. Remember last time you got caught hanging? he was telling a joke. We all somewhere else. The guy gamoto kumo. He got shy. You know.
따버려 YouTube date jokes. No, the jokes.
Imagine.
Okay. Anyway, so when you think no, do you think in Zonka?
I think in English
You think in English.
because I suck at Dzongkha. I'm very bad. Melam tapta. Eh.
Oh God, please give me some.
Me like.
나 집에 지다리 도어리 좀 샘치 탐지 가라지 밤 베베이면 아니 가라 체린 주더라 두미나 나로 이미디스 코로나 참네 집 데미디스 가라 상에 고번을 해주스 치다.
That's fake.
God, give me some yo.
Ngay give me some now.
Me.
Gurumchi keno dari kari chemo den anaba
That's
nyim
fake, 아니요.
gurumchi manifest kari gurumchi mungwa.
Tingai
멜럼 답도 가지 비탄 없이.
English Dzongkha mixed. Honestly, it's mixed. Me like if I see somebody walking around, I'm like, please don't let them look at me. And zumbid milabade, I'll be like, nata machuchi. Sani bidong ba tingai.
잡잡해지.
Me promise nga.
메스 아니다. 겐지 숨 메스.
No, and this thing I don't want to upset them. No, and being digi.
Why would they be upset?
Because very selfish they. I don't want to be selfish.
No, just like
It's okay being selfish.
케미 아니야. 나서 나이 땅어. 땅어. 김인도도 아시지 않지 고배 안치 할 거다.
No. What I think is, please let this good thing happen to me, and with this, I'll help as many people as I can. That's what I think.
You guys are like my left shoulder and my right shoulder, same, and it's both. I say both. So sometimes in Dzongkha, sometimes in English, depends on what comes first in my mind. Before we go to bed, pray and all the prayers that I say are like Sanskrit prayers and everything. So after that,
진짜.
no. I do it in my mind, same.
Do it outside your mind.
pronunciation mistake 저지 좀 삐뚤대. You did it wrong. Do Rick didn't know.
Doa, gadalo, doa.
What the Nara's love the American for Sagoji Grace Nara.
아트라 비도보탄.
Atara, di shedera. Like the cheese stand on the view. I'm a fan, man.
But
She packable out, man.
che legend loved you.
파칼랍지메다.
Che
파칼랍드메 brother. 비저치 저준.
legend loved you seminas. The doing churu chimtanda. Usually it's the regular prayer, and then after I'm like I just pray for usually it's just happiness and to be happy and everything.
What is happiness?
I don't know, so that's why I'm praying for it to come to me. Same.
It's fine. Happiness.
It's inside you. Nothing to do with you. Don't worry.
Happiness. It's like more uncommon thing. Uncommon thing. Rather than like choosing happiness, I think it's better you choose peace.
That's why I pray for peace and happiness.
Okay. I'm going to stop right there, okay? Because right now we're not in the position, we're not exposed to talk about this, okay? Let's get some better and bigger. Instead of us giving our actual advice to the young and more, let's try to get a perspective from her generation. Because it's very different from ours. Okay. So what do you think is the biggest difference between, like you say, you hang out with Achos and the Ajim's men, personality or behavior wise? What do you think is the biggest difference between your generation and their generation?
I think it's the same thing, honestly, because it depends on what person I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, then you have a very different mindset than the Achu that's probably the same age as you, because he hangs out with people like me.
He has a career, more. He has a good life. He's married. Side dates. 나네 대오메.
마디 코스մ 대고 있어. 저도 잘라매.
You gave that office statement to the camera.
And guys try to do I did admire Biomis because I achievement. Send I achieve, say me what the singer day. Who here life still lives with mom and dad. They told me about it. It's a good thing. Saying about game chitty to into job chitu interest. Admire Biomis, but Mama heart they love me, bro. And I'm being honest.
Okay, you're going back to Kaya.
Kastega? Nagaslabdi?
Sorry,
Difference,
man.
Difference.
Size actually.
Gachi different kashlabdi.
You said
Age
it
gap.
depends
Let
on
me
the
think.
person. Like someone same my age might be thinking a little differently because they hang out with young kids all the time.
Okay, let's say you're a very mentally mature person mo. Not saying that the
Let's
people I
say,
stay with.
let's say.
Yeah, okay.
Let's say that he's a very mentally mature
In
person
the
mo.
Can we get to the damn analogy?
Then
mature.
the people that I hang out with, since they hang out with me, we have a very similar mindset. But so I feel like it doesn't matter how old you are and everything. No, it matters the mindset that you're in or the experiences you had or the people that you hang out with.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yeah,
when
it
I
makes
said
sense. Obviously, it makes sense. But I'm just saying, what do you talk much older generation more at least in your eyes, Tomda? What do you think?
that? I'm too old to know what if I was talking about somebody like
Yeah, you just call us dinosaurs and Agis.
the chingira loved
I'm with the
Okay, I'll give you my take. Okay, when I was like probably your age, when I used to think about 30 years old, I was thinking, I always say I should think like that. But then when I started getting towards the age that I am now, I was thinking, we just thought that just because they were a certain number age more, let's say 29 or 28 or 30 more, we thought, they're older, they're wiser. But look, age they have the car same and then like we just kids, man. Just kids. Like they say parents are kids just having kids, man. And maturity comes at different situations. But then I'm just trying to get your perspective on it. Because
it's
when I was
everybody's
19,
first
I
time
thought
living
everyone
life.
was...
Yeah.
No, I believe in reincarnation. This is
The
definitely...
reincarnation area, you can't start reincarnating with all the knowledge that you have from the other past lives and everything.
I do. I have all the knowledge. I know all my life. Okay, and in this, let's go back to... Okay, let's talk about dating as a 19-year-old. When we were dating as 19-year-olds, we didn't have... Social media just came out, Facebook, so we didn't even have Messenger. We had to log into our desktops and then we message. Or otherwise, midnight hour and text with the 50 chat from 100 voucher in your, then you can text. Negative balance.
Negative balance top minus 15 cents.
You are currently in negative balance. So we get negative 15 or negative 50. We can.
15.
So when you put voucher more from negative 50, 100 so you'll only get 100. No, you only get 50. But then government at that time used to deduct tax, so you won't even get 100. You'll get like 95. Then negative 50, you'll probably get like 45 more.
To send a text message, yeah?
No, the text message.
Call bini.
Text 50 chatram, but at its worst maybe like 1
Chatram.
50 chatram.
That's a
Chatram
is the point after the pointy move.
4 chatrams will make
Anyways, we're going off topic.
Like 25 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we used to use these kind of methods, or like the old school would be love letter, literally by hand, or like ani che class boom jarin me love the ani yes.
Facebook
Admire Byomes.
direct DM me na ngachi.
Okay. No. Wait. So let's hear their perspective. So
Poke?
Facebook something called poke. There was a button called poke. So let's see. Chigi.
But I'm just thinking,
They'll give you. Yeah. You go.
Chatram.
So we'll go to Facebook and we'll be like, add as friend, accept page more. In order to start a conversation or whatever, let's say I'll go to your profile and click the word poke. So you'll get notification like, Sai poke. Huh?
Poke ani flirt te.
Ngai poke ma
Just kidding ngachi ani same da chi hami go imena. Ngachi ai da pa gelong mena te. Jango pa peslam pidila kam hanko gangri sam bangro sawa. Cha batta chapal tharcho biscuit cookies sancho same te ta. Chi hami go imena da. Ngachi parents used to like domina when
climb through three mountains. Okay. So anyways, the question goes more, how is like the 19-year-old or at least your Gen Alpha or whatever generation you fall under, late Gen Z ways
Gen Z
pursuit?
Now it's Gen Alpha.
Okay.
But not Gen Z.
Is it Snap? Is it IG? Is it Messenger? What is it now?
Maybe I haven't dated that much, no.
Okay, at least in your surrounding,
date
your own
experience.
Second-hand experience.
They call on the at this point, I feel like it's similar to your guys. If you're in school, let's say you pass it on, be like, I like you and everything. No, and I feel like people still do that when you're little, and then, but now when it comes to this generation, busliman boom dosi promise abke busliman boom dosi. Busliman boom dosi because boom, this city, they know what they want now. If they like that guy, they're like, I can get him in 1 second.
She's a homie, yo.
They hem at the building, boost the suit, boom, this job. I like you, I can get her in 1 second.
Yeah.
Then now girls are like, him, I can get him.
I never.
Enemies, they're
I-
not
Kaya, sure, good to hear. Sure.
even easy.
Okay.
So when it comes to dating,
Prayer to all my fallen brothers. This for you.
if a girl wants to stay in the relationship, that relationship happens. If the guy, how do I say this? If the girl chooses the guy mo, let's say they're not big generation. If the girl chooses the guy, he'd obviously stay with the girl if she's pretty and everything. No,
Yeah.
she'll try to change him. She'll do this. She'll do that. And at the end of the day, mo, the guy usually breaks up with them. But the girl brought the first movement at the. So that's what it's like now. They'd be like dating her and then she cheats on him and then whatever that happens. So that's
There's no happy ending in the guy.
no. There's never. I haven't had my Where's my happy ending?
You're 19 years old. Shut the fuck up.
19 years later.
The wand chooses its user.
19 year if I want to be with somebody mindset if I want to be
Your
with
brain
somebody
has not developed yet, girl.
Don't get married.
Continue, but not just Mabel.
This is remember at least mindset if I want to be with somebody, I'd much rather skip the I love you here and this puppy love low and then you fight and then you break up. I'd much rather get married, have kids, spend the rest of your life
Okay,
together.
just get arranged marriage.
Huh?
Find a half Asian other dude like you.
I get to
Yes.
Kenny doesn't matter, man. It's the podcast that doesn't. No one gives a shit
Have
about.
some route to
The shittiest podcast in the
Okay. Oh, no. Where were we at? Okay.
remember? I'd rather skip.
Let me give you a love fortune. Okay. What is your star sign?
Star sign.
Horoscope.
Libra.
Libra is what sign?
Libra is
Earth, fire, and yeshey. I think it's fire. No, I'm not sure.
Air man, yeah. Air
It's air sign.
Air.
Okay. What is your birthday? Animal lottagachmo.
I'm a rooster.
You're a rooster? Oh shit, same. Yeah, roosters. I mean, cup on one. You're 2003 na? 5. Okay. Skips 12 of them. I forgot. Oh, okay. All right. So if you want your love more, I think this kind of you're skipping past all the steps there.
The steps is
No,
how
you
many times
get to know somebody.
I will get to know
Okay,
them.
simple one. Get
Ani.
to know somebody.
Oh.
Okay. The next step is move in together.
Living
This is my rule of thumb. Okay. I made this rule.
Oh,
I
okay,
made
okay.
this rule.
Okay, first,
Okay. You like somebody?
you like somebody.
Okay, you date them, okay?
You get date
now,
them.
now this is a little complicated, but we'll move a little faster.
Okay, okay.
From here, then if you're into each other, you live together.
Okay, you live together.
Okay, now if you live together, you learn so many things you didn't know. Bad habits, good habits, more living patterns, a lot of growing period. So if that works more, then you guys get a plant. Now if you cannot raise a plant more, you can't raise other things, a lot of other problems.
Well, what if only one person is taking care of the plant and that's
You'll go over there. Plant is fine. Plant dies, you can grow another plant. Okay, imagine if it's something else. Bigger problem. Okay, now let's say plant you guys grew properly, with limited issues. Okay, then you get a pet, so a dog or a cat. Okay, now if you can take care of the pet more, then you get a kid, you get married. Simple.
What if it's one-sided? This one person.
Then you don't move to the next step. There, you don't move to the next step.
Yeah.
You don't move to the next step.
Direct issues 대치 연잡 garbage 하면은 다 거기 problems 되니 거지. 다 치 problems 되니 거지. 다 조기산 조미도 뭐시.
That's why I need somebody with the same mindset as me, Sam. That's what I want.
So using these steps, you'll know it. So you date somebody that guy's not serious.
Anybody out there who gallo? Anybody out there who wants to get a plant with me? Then
then you get all the creeps saying, "Hello, I saw the podcast. In my room, I have a cactus and an aloe vera. How about you and I grow aloe vera together? Huh? You are young. I am 50 years old with a contractor license.
Give me some.
It looks like it is good
Me,
match.
but you also need somebody that you're actually like physically attracted to. Membo.
Mashime dainawa. Dainawa mashime.
boom this lakadu.
Dainawa mashime.
Boom, this is Lakadu.
Dainawa mashime. Bum jaim juto mo I way. I wish I could look at me. No stam. Mas haulera mo contractor chick bag jume.
안 참을게요. Let me. That's right. You boom this lakad this thing. I love me, but I'll be very honest, bro. That now I boom this gar jar me as to trying to boom.
No. I'll give you. No, it's okay.
There's so many. Honestly, even though I'm a girl, I can say there's so many pretty girls in Bhutan. What's this so guts you haven't been going to
I don't know.
What's this a guy Australia? Do you know me? Guy Australia, do you this a handsome?
Wait, Exhibit A, Exhibit B,
What B I
Exhibit C. Okay, how dare you? Answer me love to him.
That's all. I tell you boom this jar me as to gara.
Yes, no, but Himalaya jarm these same and
Zo much been.
I think.
everybody's grown up.
I think the Zozo shino.
Did I get you to go zo much to jar no me.
Shopping birthday. Zozo. You told me a countless amount of times of how you've seen in the next day. Okay. Zozo.
But so Mazuria, there's still some people natural beauties. Natural beauty either now. The young generation.
Natural same give beauty window. Give me some.
She closely thin this render.
Me? Head straight train?
Okay.
Straight train? But I'm allowed to admire the boom jarim this naturally pretty. Me pham la boom but she's still studying. Me ani even Lele la too. Lele na Lily na
Gassing up people right now.
Me mo jarim this naturally be.
Nah. Me. It's not a product.
Mo. Thank you.
Kitty will have boom
Next music video.
TikTok not boom
She doesn't look young.
She's very young. She's not a Dandami.
Introduce on the just love it.
Instagram now. Thank you.
Dang it! Just Ram Prasan Duga. Ram Dorji.
Uncle Maya Thapa. Millionaires and billionaires. Good song, man.
We're on air, man, guys.
But what I'm saying it's good song, man. What? Channel Lausi to be the one of my best, one of our best.
One of used to be
the bias millionaire billionaire, bro. It's booked now. Look at them girls shakes.
See, contractor. What did I say? Literally 5 minutes later, she wants the damn cactus with the damn uncle.
Me, uncle the mango but
Okay, Kaya, I'll tell you one thing, man. Some people can do whatever they want. It's their lives, no. Okay, but Kaya, if I see you with the contractor, okay, you're gonna see this. Okay, you're gonna be like.
I'm totally promise I won't be with any contractor, any person older than.
No. As long as you're happy.
Me,
bro,
age.
He treats you right too.
Age doesn't matter, but it matters a little bit. Remember.
Kaya pa. Ani. Motor sapchi, electric car chi tandu. Then about bag gusilo.
Why are you mentioning?
That's car. Electric car.
Electric car.
Electric car.
BYD, shout out.
BYD. Okay, Gurkha chi down no more. Something seems new.
The brand ambassador
My own hard-earned money won't see him.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'll judge, but I will.
So you're saying that girls who
just kidding.
drive really nice cars and everything
they
didn't earn it themselves. Yeah.
I'm not talking about them. I'm putting you in the situation. I'm talking about them.
Okay.
Them, they can do
so
whatever they
if
want.
I come driving a very fancy car, that means
I'm
I
gonna be
didn't earn
sus.
it.
I'm gonna be sus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sus. I'm gonna have my skepticism, okay, about how she managed to get that whip, okay?
Your bank account then
How do you know that woman is a millionaire?
How?
Divorce.
Because her husband is a billionaire.
I
like that, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Kaya, you have any questions?
Yeah.
For you guys.
Or you want to talk about anything else different?
That's very tough. But let's move on from dating on the halam
Yeah.
Okay, what's
So
your
dance, back to dance.
dance thing actually halam love time na.
okay top five movies?
Top 5
Top 5 movies. No movie I'm
Your favorite, your
Your
personal
favorite?
doesn't matter. It is something which is close to my heart.
Mit nosen tango same na.
Sleepless in Seattle.
I'm tarmatangai. But
J Park's from Seattle.
J Park is from Seattle.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. From Seattle to so long, but
Hey na.
yeah, he's born and raised.
Northwest
Choa.
Seattle.
Yes.
It's in
yes.
Seattle.
Washington.
Choa.
You
didn't hear that song?
Oh.
Choa.
It's in Seattle. Yeah, it's your hometown. You don't know. Okay.
Tahu na bu.
근데 초 같이 루비 버전이었어.
Eh.
J-Park 샤쇼
Yeah.
초.
Hey, don't deviate.
Sorry.
Top five. The ADHD god of those talent.
Easy.
I thought I had the least amount compared to you or y'all.
Okay.
I have very
Top 5
bad
movies.
ADHD. I don't watch many movies, but I watch this usually like K-drama lo and something me. But I watched this one very recent one, Mr. Plankton na bihagwe chegi.
No, I know.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I named the name same na, but I watched it. Oh my god, like dang, but that was like the first movie that made me like movie amendment series me. I cried so much. My eye next issue today, but because of that.
She wanted to look more chinky.
He's very sexy. I'm gonna miss.
Time.
Time.
Let's check him out. Let's see if he gets a cosign.
Mama, the handsome Dusi.
가슴 니 너무.
Rugby 좀 보면
근데 러브 is no.
rugby네.
수저로 들었니?
근데 러브 is no. I think your generation be jarring.
You know how old he is?
19?
32.
32?
19 or 32, yeah.
32 me.
Wow.
No,
Wow,
31, the 32, 33 bani
He looks like he's gonna get
Yeah,
bullied
man.
in our school.
Hit the gym, man.
Huh? You want me to do the pull-up again, man? I can do
1.5
three.
seconds.
I can do 3. I just stopped there.
Such
And I did
ego.
plank.
Right,
Ani
ego.
1.5 hip done.
Okay, fine. You guys do half. Not even one. Do half.
Push up to be so
But you're a dancer. You actually be really fit.
No, I have no upper body strength, Sim. That's why if I had upper body strength, I'd be breaking and flipping and doing all that shit, but I can't do it.
I
Sim.
think they have good cardio, mo, dancers.
All right, and again we deviated. We have only one movie now. Okay, Mr. Plankton. That's the only one movie from.
Okay, that's not a movie. Okay, Mr. Plankton, Ani stop it. The story is basically like he's not to spoil, but he has this girlfriend and they were together more. The Ani there's this one scene where he's like, "You'll never have children," and then she's like, "You're gonna die alone." Last night it actually comes true. Then they broke up and then they got back together and then she can't have children, and he.
야, 같이 비치면 돼 스포일러.
아니, sim.
아니 그 spoiler alert 수자오미. 아니 spoiler alert 수자오미.
Okay, all right. What's the other like 4 movies you think which are like your favorite?
I can't remember every single movie that I watched, but How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days like him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
and Pocket Days.
All right.
인기라 어쩌다 가실라 봄디.
Kate Hudson.
Kate
Things I hear about the table.
Wow, you should watch
맞죠?
it.
Promo actor.
미시의 지가
Jordan goes to Jordan.
The late Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger's there.
That's a good rom-com.
It's about high school. It's about.
She's like has this like curly blonde
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
She
watch
아니 듣다보니. But I hate love stories. I'd much rather watch a comedy, but I ended up watching that K-drama.
Okay.
So it sounds very controversial.
It sounds very ironic and also hypocritical of you. But anyways, go on.
I'm very I'm a big hypocrite, Sim.
Okay. What about the other 3 movies? There's 2 more. Usually we just get top 4 from people.
I don't
No
know.
Bollywood movies.
I don't watch Bollywood
You don't
movies.
watch
I want to, but I have the worst attention span. I'm gonna tell you the ADHD. I can't watch a movie that's longer than like 20, 25 minutes.
TikTok scroll kami 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem right
Any
there.
problem
That's
is
the problem
TikTok
right
has
there.
ruined me.
TikTok
Okay.
doom scroll.
Doom scroll.
Ngai scroll beming go with auto scroll say but they are auto
You have auto scroller.
Auto
My
scroll.
God, that's why you don't even have to do the
And even
physical
the-
act, man.
Also ani chiki jabi doro I have the suction cup no mirror na ke jabi an bin khor ani jones.
My girl, don't do it. This is good, rotting your brain. Honestly,
It's bad same and I really
it is. Look at your ADHD. It's because of this thing.
Ani.
Because here's a scientific thing. Okay, breakdown. Then you'll understand a little bit. And this way, you kiddos also who are on doom scroll. So it's like, even my dad is on doom scroll, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dad? I don't say that, but then I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
나즈리 듣는 장치.
Man, I love
Yeah,
that
no,
because
of
this
course.
is a psychological thing. But basically, these videos are no longer than 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. So your attention is distracted for 1 minute. So what happens in then is it gives you a setup of something you want to be interested in. Attention hijack now. Then when you get that payoff, whether that video is about makeup or some dance or some guy telling a joke and there's what you call
Some people
subway surfer in the bottom, is to keep your engagement there. But the
Ani videos is doing a down
because of your ADHD there, subway surfer. So last now when you get the payoff, no, there's a little chemical which releases to your brain called dopamine. Okay, so you get stings, jump. Same thing happens when you take a drag of a cigarette, a sip of alcohol, maybe like other life's pleasures, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you get that kick, okay? So after 1 minute, that kick is gone because you watched the video. So you want it again. So you next video repeats the cycle. Go again, repeats itself. So let's say after 1 hour more, you watched 100 videos. Your brain is now gone numb there. Imagine I keep doing this to you. 100 times. This feels good, okay, first time. 100 times, you'll feel number there. Then you feel a little sense of thing like, oh, focus, Jai, what to do. It's because you've given all your, what you call, attention to one thing, which is giving you small amounts of dopamine, and your attention is now.
You're making me lose my dopamine. I'm chilling.
공기 age 30 계집니다. ADHD में dementia.
You're shitting on all the 30-year-olds.
그래 저런 뜻이.
You're on the path now. You're on the path.
I'm preparing myself.
You know how they say that shit's dopamine? It comes from the word dopamine.
Dopamine.
Yeah, because you get a chemical which makes you happy. That's dopamine. The chemical which makes you happy. Literally.
Mappa gachi kongi long minute for what marijuana this is smoking the dope long
Yeah, because it
minute.
makes you happy. Then.
But it doesn't make you happy man. It blocks your
No, it
receptors man yeah.
Not
Ngani
really.
science na habchi ba tinga
said this-
science
I
by
said
Science na 합치가.
science na habchi
English.
sim na
I said it on the previous podcast and I'll say it again. Did I say it on the previous podcast? I'm not sure.
No, that's
No. The difference between alcohol and marijuana is complete opposite. Alcohol is upper.
Alcohol English मामला भी.
Marijuana is the downer. It's true.
Oh.
So basically, this is your brain, okay? Your front part of your brain is called the prefrontal cortex, where you.
science by yeah.
No, I just like googling shit.
came back.
Common student. But my science exhibition game was okay. Anyways, the front part of your brain it deals with like rationale, what is right, what is wrong, you know, what is good, what is bad, anzumbe, to make rational decisions. Like let's say, I need to go now later because I have a practice. Rational decision making. You know, not like.
I practice called malaminga anxiety.
Okay, anyways like that. So when you're drinking more, that part of your brain gets a little numbed.
Oh.
So you do more things you wouldn't do normally because Kimi, it doesn't matter. Because you're not being rational. You're being more fun loving. The other parts of your brain is listening to. Okay? So with that more, you tend to do things you would normally do, say things you wouldn't say like let's say more when you're drinking, let's say you always speak Zonka, but you want to speak English, but because you're nervous, you can never speak English in public, but now that part of your rational is gone, so you can speak more English. So it makes you lets you loose, but you're also open for more stupid things to do. Like Gari Dunilo, saying something with something, starting a fight. Usually happens when you're drunk, because it's associated with those irrational behavior. But if you're smoking marijuana more, there's a chemical called THC. There are two chemicals in marijuana. One is CBD and one is THC. CBD is all the medicinal qualities. So people, they do it with like epilepsy training, sometimes with pain healing. Whereas THC is all the psychedelic effects. So you get whatever all the effects more. So there's again another breakdown, but simple THC, basically if your brain, you're using 30% of
okay,
it.
man.
No, listen to this.
This is what
This
Snoop
is
Dogg
done,
and Wiz
man.
Khalifa
No,
used
man.
to teach us,
minutes, man.
Listen to this.
Did you see Snoop
I'll
Dogg
give
how
you my
fast he rolls?
final piece, okay? basically when you're drinking more, if you're using only 30% of your brain, you're using like 25% if you're drinking. But if you smoke marijuana, you're using like maybe like 33% of your brain. So you're using more of your brain. So it's like adding MSG, salt in life. It's an enhancer.
Have you seen how fast Snoop Dogg can roll his in a blend? I'm a
But Snoop Dogg can't jai the Tupac ma.
Ina.
Tuxkina. Snoop Dogg ana
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Cat Williams.
You know the Kate Williams.
Cat Williams is.
K-A-T-E-C.
I'm a stand-up comedian fan. His name is Cat.
Yeah.
Cat
Yes,
Williams.
sir.
Cat Williams.
No.
Cat
Kate
Williams.
Williams didn't.
Kate Williams. That's a chick's name, man.
I don't know. It's American.
Let's divert more. When was the last time you guys read books? Because the doom scroll ko lapchimena, our attention span has become so short that it's very difficult to sit down just read a book. I think now people need like Subway Surfer Gyanzun. You need something more to
When was
read.
the last time you read a book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story of a state rock.
Class 8 na goosebumps. Midile. Ele gara nei motivational speech lo and this gara TikTok na lero thobe.
class
You also do
graduate
scrolling
Mabe, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Mabe? Yeah, sorry.
You read any good books? Because
I have ADHD, so I never read books.
Hey, books. I
But I always
10 to 12 novel is.
novel.
I think I consider my book because Thauramebal have go but out of
I was
my
gonna
head,
consider that too.
but I find specific topics that I research heavily online, like podcasts, Wikipedia pages.
What do you like to read? Like story or self-help books?
I don't like self-help books. If I like to read, I'll read like
Soup for the soul and
I like concepts, like you know, like you said, Flatland. I like that
I
concept.
like comics.
comics. Yeah, la comics the kalam lapching.
Comics now.
Thundercat.
Kaya, you read in books? The
Yeah.
Giver?
Anina the giver Ania.
Last book,
yeah.
last book I read.
The TikTok generation meaning retitle below the receiver.
Which film? What?
Any Shakespeare is a look book when
When
my sonnets this.
Oh.
Ballad.
To be or not to be?
Shall I compare
Ani
thee
man.
Can I compare thee to a summer's day?
Thou art more tender.
Man. It's Galo. What was the name? What was the name? Merchant of Venice.
Let's go Monday.
It's a merchant from Venice.
You'll never believe, man.
It's a merchant from Venice.
There's a place called Venissimo, and a merchant jail is.
After that, I haven't read any book. I was given many books and I've re-gifted them all back because the book boring thing. When we were forced to do book assignments on page hub, ChatGPT na too. Give me a summary or make a book review on this.
theories.
Auntie.
Book Ramala theory.
The teacher will be like, okay, you come in and you give a review on this book. Be like, search it through ChatGPT. They must me question this to whatever comes in your head, even show me easy. Stop.
Okay, let me test your intelligence with no internet, okay?
Okay.
Simple question, okay? I'll give you three the same question. I think I asked it before, but you can still try. Okay, I have one bucket here, okay? I have one bucket here. This is maximum capacity 5 liters, okay? This capacity is 5 liters.
Oh, math dropping. Be careful.
Doesn't matter. It's more of logic than maths.
5 liters.
This is okay. Let's keep this bigger. 5 liters. This one.
5 liters.
This one is 3 liters max capacity.
Okay.
5 liters, 3 liters. Okay. Unlimited source of water. Using these 3 things, give me 4 liters exact of water. This is 5 liters max capacity. This is 3 liters max capacity. Unlimited source of water. Using these 2 buckets, give me 4. Tick tick.
This is 3.
Yeah.
So in any of these cups, you can make it 3.
4. Tick tick man.
Huh?
Using this and an unlimited source of water, 5 liters, 3 liters, give me 4 liters of water.
Total where?
Yes.
The 2 minutes.
How are you going to get 2?
The unlimited source water and the
Okay. Let's play along. Okay, Anna. An empty man.
Oh.
Okay. Should put full Z.
Oh.
Anna come to do.
5.
Okay. Now 2 go to
Kotante.
Yeah, that's 2.5. How are you going to make it?
The scale chapa.
No skill. That's extra. Use only these 3 things. Yeah. Try to figure it out, guys. Yeah. Play along, people.
Astis, aninadi 5 liters, anadi 3 liters max. So unlimited source of water.
Yeah. It's not as hard as you think, see, guys.
How would we know
It's a little
specifically,
tricky.
Saya?
You know, there's a way, there's a method.
Just a hint, which cup do we start with?
We can start with both. I can do both.
Is there anything involved with pouring outside? The unlimited water, Gina?
You can do it. You can do whatever you want. You can do
Music
whatever you
player.
want. Okay, I'll give you more motivation. I told Jamyang, he figured it out. He took like around like 10 minutes, but he figured it out. Okay, so let's see if you guys can do it. Okay, I'll give you a hint to start off with.
On the 3 down,
Okay, so beyond the good path. Okay, let's do that. Okay, it's empty. Okay, I take this full. Follow along, guys. How much here?
3.
Okay, I pour full here. How much in here?
There's already here, is it empty?
It's empty.
The 5 liters.
So anina 3 liters.
Anakamchi.
Tato.
Oh.
The 3.
No, see, I took 3, poured all here.
0.
Okay, now next step you figured out. I helped you first step.
So this is full, or this is 3, there's 3 here.
There's 3 here, see, come on,
Yeah,
you
I
man.
see
Logic,
5
man.
jump.
Ana 3 gam, ana luta, ana 3 de, ana 0 de, ana. Ana man 0 in. Okay, even if there's shumo empty zotani de.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the analysis that one cheese every lunte.
One gade vizini.
One gade is the capacity 4 liters में one gade mission. Size of multi question.
One gade में measure bini isi.
Measure या.
Oh.
The 4 gade measure bindi.
4 nizi da tona 3 isi. 3 su ana lui. My God, maths poor way. Look, I'll simple the shaka.
Maths kilo me logic
Empty.
में.
Empty. Both empty. This is 5 liters. This is 3 liters. Okay. I put full here. How much is here?
Another 3.
Oh my God, so slow. Okay.
Shut
Full.
the fuck up.
Full here.
So another 3 as.
Ana kamchi mo.
The other is nil te.
Okay. Now from here you go. How do we do it next? Come on, it's coming together, man. Remember.
Measure the limit with.
I'm lost.
You didn't do maths. Okay, you want me to reveal the answer?
I'm great at math 7, but I dropped
Huh?
it.
You don't want me to reveal it?
Me, no sentang yes 7. You can edit out our thinking later more.
It's a logic problem. It's not a maths problem.
On a 3.
Little bit of maths go, but not that much.
On 3 lui. On the 0 in the to. The maximum capacity the 5 is.
Yeah. So how much more can you put here now?
2.
Okay. Now use that.
You can put 2 more here, but we don't need 2. We only need 1 more
Yeah.
liters more.
But then you guys are not thinking outside the box. You guys are only thinking individually.
If it's a stupid question,
No, it's not a stupid
If it's a
question.
stupid answer,
It's not a stupid. It's not. It's a complete logic. It's not a riddle or a.
Are we gonna be like completely shocked, or we're gonna
No,
be
no.
like,
Oh, you play.
Hini bilchira 되다 아니야. It's confused.
Me this is dead frustrated. No, good. You're overthinking. Simplify things.
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay, tell me when you guys give up, okay?
5 na Z, 5 na.
Tell me when
Is
you
there
guys.
anything involved with overflowing?
No, not necessarily. Okay, I don't think you guys can figure it out. Podcast. Let's talk.
Jamyang 10 minutes to बुझ्दा. Mas 3 minutes ra मात्र
Ako daily charo baby do.
मैं चारों में हो जा. Slow me just not.
Slow do. You don't even know what 3 minus.
Okay, I understood, I think.
Okay, look,
So
jump.
there's 5 here, there's 3 here more.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot now. Let me retrace.
I love this. This riddle is my favorite.
Wait, everybody, think to yourself for 1 minute, just silently, okay? Because my brain and Bim subise.
Okay, I understood.
Hey,
I
let's
think.
check.
I don't know.
Yes.
So there's already 3 here, it's empty.
Yeah.
So there's 3 here, the capacity is 5, so it can take 2 more, remember that. So you take 3, remember? You take another full cup, pour it here. You pour 2 now. There's 1 left here. 1. So now you
So overflow 좀.
나는 2 땐다운 거야. 나는 찌 리미디 안 주 거야.
You're on the right path.
Right path में answer right में
Right.
बता.
But how do you take out the
That's the question.
아래 비가 하고 있다. So 너를 내려면 좀 overflow 비고 비스.
Bemengos is not necessary. Okay, no, you're on the right path. You want to continue or want me to reveal the answer? You're on the right path.
I said, "Koi labi di nga ya nga rahama."
Okay, I'll tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
we explain. It's your theory,
Okay.
so you break it down for her.
You poured. Daslo check labi di. You poured.
What I'm saying guys, like on the 5 shown to women.
Oh.
So there's 3 here.
3.
So you already poured
Poured.
here. It's empty now.
Oh.
And there's 3 here now. So on the chugi supply na you again there are 2 only there. So it's 3 again. It's filled 3. And there are 3 right now. 3. But this can fill 5. So there's 2 left. So on the 3 the on the lumo. but it can only fit 2 bate. So on the unwilling bate, we can only pour like 2 out of 3 there. So there's 1 left here. So now we have to figure out how to pour
get
this
exactly.
and remove the other 2.
Exactly.
So if we pour...
Okay, I'll tell the answer. Shoutout. You guys can break it down. Okay. Nola on the right path. Okay. So where were we last we met? We have how much here? 5 and here
3.
no see. No,
That's
no,
one.
5 and 1.
One more. This is 5. This is 1, right? Okay. So I take 5. Okay. Empty it all out.
Oh, you add 1.
That's how it works.
I feel the same. I feel the same.
I'll give Nola the prize, man.
Okay,
He deserves it.
it.
IQ test
If
pass.
Johnny has 3 apples and Dema has 4 apples, why don't they just shut up and eat the apples?
Okay.
podcast.
Ronald's mother has 3 sons. Okay. Map, Kap,
Nap.
and who?
Kote.
Yeah, okay.
This is the simple. When it comes to 3 liters, no 5 liters, no Bhutan.
Maths don't even numbers. I have maths trauma, okay?
I also have math
Okay,
class. That's why I dropped
I'll do the psycho test. Okay.
Okay.
You go. Okay, no, not you. Let's make a fictional person. Okay.
Okay.
Young Sonam is at her mother's funeral with her sister. She sees a beautiful man, just like that guy in that what do you call
Oh,
it?
okay.
Like a beautiful man.
Wait, where was she?
She was in the funeral, mom's funeral. She saw him. She wanted to talk to him. He looked. He's gone. She can't see him ever again. He's so handsome. I want to know him. She kills her sister. Why?
Huh?
Question was zoned out just to us.
Girl named Sonam
Sonam.
is at her mom's funeral.
Funeral, okay, my bad.
With her sister. She sees a beautiful man.
Okay.
She wants to go
Handsome
talk to him.
man, never been.
Whatever, handsome, smart, whatever man. She wants to meet him. She wants to talk to him. She wants to start something with him. But before she gets the chance, he leaves.
Okay.
They have no information who he is,
Okay.
what does he do, where is he from. So she goes home, she feels sad, and she kills her sister. Why?
If you're.
No.
Guess what?
So give me a psycho test is good. I passed, so
If you're.
what do you think? There's no maths involved at all.
She's at her mom's funeral.
Yeah.
She's at her mom's funeral with her sister. And she sees
handsome
that
man.
handsome guy.
Yeah.
And then she wants to talk to him, but he leaves before she can talk to him.
Yes.
And then so she goes home and kills her sister.
Yeah. Why?
Why would that happen?
Where did she meet him?
Funeral.
I funeral.
What will happen if she kills her sister?
तर लोग क्या आजा को लोग क्यों यार को चाहिए जी में
No, the only connection with him is a funeral manner.
Now my brain is thinking on Zumbi.
Okay.
what goes up when the rain comes down
Umbrella.
Something which belongs to you. Okay, belongs to you only. Only you. But everyone else uses, and you don't use it as much. What is that?
My name.
Okay. Simple.
This is thing.
No, they got some riddles, man.
Now you riddle this to me.
What's cheer?
Okay. Three steps of putting an elephant in the fridge.
Huh?
3 steps of putting an elephant in the fridge.
In the fridge.
Yeah.
Se to.
She never heard that riddle memo.
open put close 다 거기 다른
The country shomde.
안돼 잠이다 개미다
Open your creativity.
The fish bar.
You're thinking small fridge, brother. You're thinking a big fridge. Okay.
so the 집에 continue it's your question man
Now, how do you put the giraffe in the fridge? This time 4 steps.
That's the story lapchi ani.
오 그게 뭐 예 어디
Giraffe ki story me.
Yeah, giraffe story me.
Giraffe ki story chico what?
뭐그
Enemy. I'll tell you before that.
Yes,
But right now,
enemy.
answer this one first. Answer this one. How do you put
Same
a giraffe?
fridge.
Same fridge.
Same fridge.
Yeah. Oh, she's on a good path. Good path.
Chi
What?
fold to
Three steps. One more
Chi
step.
4 steps that's me.
Chi.
Chi fold to dum. Menya.
Okay, wait. I'll tell you one thing. Fold bimo. Still too much to block. It's been.
You shouldn't kill the giraffe. Giraffe is
Fold no.
Fold but mishibu the giraffe.
Open your logic there. You must be alive.
Say fridge in Chi. Elephant side na ja.
My technique stop is usually elephant cheating was but you're saying that shallow.
The fridge ball. The fridge come to ball. Side na too. Dum.
Now we're going to do a fast test, okay? Just it is simple to hard, okay?
Okay.
So just try to give me simple answers. Don't overcomplicate things, okay?
My mind is very complicated. Okay.
The 50 bricks in the airplane, okay? I take one brick, throw it out the window. How many bricks left in the plane?
50 bricks, airplane, throw out 49.
Okay, fine. Pass. That's it. This first one is simple. It's supposed to make you complicated. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's the Lion King's birthday. All animals have come to Jamyang to pay their respects. Okay. All animals have come. All animals have come except one animal. This motherfucker didn't show up. Who was it and why?
I thought there was 2, man.
No.
There's 2.
There's 2 memo now.
2 guys didn't show up.
Because of this animal, mo charchiya thoglisilo. So 2 animals didn't show up for the Lion King's birthday. Who was it and why? In the Lion King's birthday in Chamlithang, all the animals came to pay respects to the animal, to the Lion King, except 2 animals. Koni molo, kachibena.
Silence.
Okay, simple. I'll tell you the answer. It's one is, if I tell you one, you'll know the other one. One is the giraffe. Who is the other one?
Elephant.
Why? What?
Fish no dam jai.
Oh, there. Don't come there.
Ngai gat na shega. Che Lion King map ching ai khoi apa equal no sum tai.
That's why you're overthinking it.
Dele ani story continuation chiwa de. Dele babunya joilo se babu. Gatle mem chiku vent yaslos. 하고 이가. 거의 라인 킹기 bird 아니 그저 coronation 뭐. 안나 저도 가틀리 뱀 치고 페인디아스 답세스스 같이 비나.
아니 스토리 납치 뭐.
아니 소리 말아.
납치. 납치시. But continue 비시. 가틀리 뱀 바분디 페인디아스스. 페인디아스.
Okay.
He went a little too
related
far.
to the fridge.
He went a little too far.
페인디아스. 가틀리 뱀 치메고.
No. You pay attention.
Break. Wow.
브릭 디고 구두를.
Okay, she's better than some, but you give her a big hint, but
김이.
네 거기
조조람 구면 또. 얘는 조조면.
Okay.
CALLED salad or gallet.
Called
MLP map or nap.
map.
okay. What color is this?
White.
What color is the clouds?
White.
What color is the white Power Ranger?
White.
Oh, quick! What do cows drink? What do cows drink?
Water.
Ah, damn it! Water, I drink.
After me, everybody asked that question. No, think after milk sila labni beauty. Water. You say water.
Milk 통 है cow की मिथुन.
Calves, man.
Cow की milk 통 से.
Cows don't drink milk. Menya. What is it called? Colostrum. A bit too much agriculture student.
What the hell's in colostrum?
Colostrum is like the first milk day.
Oh, unpasteurized. No. Okay, at this she can't answer the riddles, but she knows what comes out of the cow's titties, man. Okay, that's good enough.
Nga hema gallo dairy farming lo goat farming and this habchibate. So chan mo ko lang asam kai.
Okay.
Harvest moon zega.
Oh, you should play Harvest Moon. It's a beautiful game.
Harvest moon.
It's a farming game. You own a little small farm, and your whole game you just have to do day to day.
And Farmville, man, yeah.
Farmville is you click, while as Harvest Moon you literally do all the acts. Om Juni, wake up your cows, put your chickens in the coop.
I love that, but the banally 30-second ke add him the
you're playing on your phones, no? This is a PlayStation phone. That's when our attention span wasn't as fucked as it is now. We had more attention span.
And Zamina gallo.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Stardew Valley on the sea.
And if you wake up in the right amount of time more, and you take out the cow and you milk it, no, you get golden milk. So
아니
아니 cholesterol monte.
가우 트립 레전 배우고 차슬리 차.
brush 이거.
love 징고
You can get married also.
You can
뭐야?
You find
Yeah.
the love.
You can go to the village, you can
Like
patai other
library
people,
Sebastian
and then if you right moment, you can propose them for marriage and you can start a family.
Those are the kinds of people that end up like this demon and some joking.
No loss to place, man.
No, man.
Jamie say Harvest. I love Harvest Moon, man. It's a beautiful game, man. I was a farmer for my winter vacation.
아니 miss what the difference 되면
How the one guy, this guy made Stardew Valley chicks to navel the guy machine.
Guy, what are your like other interests other than let's say dancing and maybe like what do you call trying to be an influencer? What other interests do you have? Whether it be movies, music, what else you want?
Karaoke. I'm very good at karaoke.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Currently, and Billie Eilish ki up to this. So.
Birds of a feather.
So that's your karaoke song, yeah.
May ngomagi version man.
어머니 텐미드.
Birds of a feather. 아니 just but titiga lu.
career start baby
Come on, just focus on your singing, then you got the full package then.
I have a very deep voice, so most of the songs
That's
are Jimmy
fancy. 아니 boom singer go basic
Yeah, we need some females.
Check copyright 좀.
매서. 주기 샵을 테니까 copyright 매서.
난 미시지. I'm more of a rapper than a singer.
엑시 텐러면 텐다.
지금 on the spot 비좀 미싱아 가디비
인베샤도 같이 또 일하기 스토리 랍에 뭐 on spot 샤기 뭐.
You used to play the instrument also.
에, 나 해마 piano 좀 but now simuram인데 좀 service.
I can't play piano.
I used to play piano. I learned that by myself lockdown time now.
Oh, nice.
So lockdown time na my dad bought me a piano for Christmas. And so honestly thing I helped pay. And that's where I realized do you know what perfect pitch is? That's the perfect pitch zoom chidi. If you give me a note I can play dark on the piano say. Heman zoom day but that's the thing I miss.
아니 piano 토실라 단토 동스 땡땡땡땡땡땡.
네, 아니. What is that one? River flows.
River flows within you, Lamia.
Oh, Ani, that was the first song I learned. I still remember that.
What did you get for Christmas, Ronald?
아까
Cancer.
I got food poisoning.
fat.
You got fat, you got cancer, I got food poisoning. You got a keyboard, more game.
I got a piano.
Okay.
Burks 대로 Burks.
Do you guys celebrate Christmas? Thanksgiving was
It's
yesterday.
Space 34.
Space 34는 대다 지 아니 그래서 지저스키 아니 시가 부디스 네임 릴리전 이거 듣고 시야.
Avlokdeshwaraya.
다른 이해매. 아마로 게티시 바라데 아니면
Jesus.
Jesus 리디 라 이슈랑.
있나?
부탄나래. 와, 시고도해.
To Buddhist rain.
The religion, 이 religion이야.
어.
Loved it. My religion is love. Buddhism.
What about you guys?
I'm Buddhist only.
Because you have Upper Lama background. Yeah?
Because my mom and dad are both Buddhist.
Oh.
Shendi, if my mom didn't follow Buddhism or anything, no, I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah,
Buddhist.
speaking of
I apple dependent me on what religion. Charai.
Since they've taught me from a young age, I feel like I relate most with it. Manadi, I mean, they
Nice. Brainwash is good.
Experiment.
brainwash.
We're all brainwashed to be Buddhists, man. Then after that, we have to decide whether we want to be there.
Atheist.
No, I was atheist once. Then I was born again Buddhist.
Ina.
That's I need the Jigs party.
I was thinking of getting another tattoo somewhere on my hand because I kept seeing John Tabe. I kept seeing white owls say God it was like every night like so
That's a bad woman, man.
No,
white owls are good.
Good.
White is good.
Everywhere.
Half good, she's half good.
I was at a bar once more and chica owl flew in. It was like on the side of the roof.
Hogwarts.
Staring
We're
at
in
me.
Hogwarts. He's in Hogwarts, man. Let's go.
The one chooses.
기도가 좋다.
She wanna stuck to die.
What Hogwarts house would you be?
We talked about
Yes.
it.
You already.
I know my.
You guess what we would be.
To the Ravenclaw.
How do people know this thing? What is a Ravenclaw
Do
personality?
you know stuff there?
Ravenclaws are basically bitch. Too loud. And hand gestures around us.
Could they expel me? No, sorry, not accepted
No,
to school.
yes.
School not reject.
Muggle guys nanga.
Magami shay. Mega. Mega.
Magic human.
It's the Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Hagrid chica deu
She never you.
What's good, y'all? Feel me?
You're the Neville's man. Neville's shay.
Slytherin.
You're the Neville's. You don't belong in the
You know
movie.
yours?
I know also.
I think
It's a classic.
classic.
Chedigallo. Kastega Slytherin, Hufflepuff, then Ravenclaw,
And
then
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Wow, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Chedi Slytherin na Slytherin bear Hufflepuff na di.
Wait, how do you know? I did the hat test.
I basically.
I
Friends
did.
get
Let's saying, Hogwarts says I did the hat test.
I get do what the chick which like do na quiz do what ana tende.
I did the hat test in the game the being Hogwarts Legacy. But Nola's a Hufflepuff.
It's Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
You know, Kastega.
Ravenclaw.
I didn't do the
Hufflepuff.
test, but personally,
Self-diagnosed.
those are my
It
guys.
be
Self-diagnosed.
You can look at a person, talk with them for 5 minutes, and know what kind
Okay,
of
so
house they're
what
in.
are you law?
Guess.
She seems
Ravenclaw,
nuts.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. I think
man.
she wants to be a Gryffindor, but I think she's a Slytherin.
She's Slytherin, yeah.
I think.
I think I'm like that too, but honestly, Belochin, by heart, I am a Gryffindor, and I want to be a Slytherin. Because very
You're not accepted in the school, see? Rejected it. She private school at also up you tuition TV.
Funny, Russian school, these try visit.
What is the thing about Ravenclaw? What is Ravenclaw's trait? I know Hufflepuff is a little vanilla.
Ravenclaws are like the boring ones, man. Yeah?
Ravenclaw is the
I don't know what is it. What is it about?
Ravenclaw, the blue ones.
NPC,
You just give off that blue aura, same na.
NPC in that.
Ravenclaw blue, yeah. It's red.
Blue anyway. Red is Gryffindor.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, man?
My bad. I was
You Lord of the Rings fans,
my
racing.
DLC house remember with it. Raven house reading, but my
Yeah.
bad.
So
It's like
What is
basic, I think it's more of like Ravenclaws. They're like the studious, very smart, always know-it-alls.
I know it, man. Listen,
Know-it-all.
let me talk for 10 more minutes, please.
Let me talk
I'm
to you.
Ravenclaw.
okay, interesting. All right, guys. It's 1 hour 30 minutes. No.
Okay.
So we'll end the podcast. So we'll do the outro. Toga. So before we do that, I have to always thank for everyone for watching in, tuning in. If you're a first-time viewer because of this face, one of these faces, please consider subscribing. If you listen to the whole thing, it really helps our channel grow. And also memberships also help support this channel. So we'd appreciate it. If not, Mbob number ngatange chinsu.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Jinda. And also we have to thank our members who are actually supporting us. So Ultron Bhutan, Sonamamnam,
Next goal 10.
I Want Problem Guy, Ocean, jamyang, yeshey, and Tashi Dorji.
Brian, yeah, film me.
We appreciate your support. And finally, Kaya, since you've come to the podcast at the end, thank you for coming. You have anything you want to promote or plug or say anything before you say goodbye?
ND.
Anything? What's going on with you? What do people need to look forward to?
National Day tawa show me. Charo desu.
All
We're
right.
having National Day coming up very soon. All of our dancers and artists are working very hard. So please do show up, especially them. And unfortunately, you'll be there. Chedonggush audience na. So I'll see you guys on National Day.
Hito so PBS na tamo to.
Gachi sus question na astis.
Oh, your music video.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
music
Nagi
video.
music video, man.
But
I'm
you-
just
you-
playing
She's
in
act-
it.
She's playing.
Go watch. Kinga's coming out with a new music video soon. I'm gonna be there.
What's it called?
Watch that.
Ah,
Mishise.
Michelle.
Mishing.
Did you guys shoot it?
Shoot bit hang chigar.
Okay, you guys shot it. All right. Okay, but these guys also going to be performing WrestleMania. More. So look forward to that. And if you guys come for Ed Sheeran, well, let us know how much you're paying for it because ngache pokton na party organized bini ko.
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
Jamyang Resort nanju and binoculars chiba. Tanchiri.
If anyone wants to follow you, what are you on IG and TikTok more?
I'm on Instagram and TikTok. KAYUGH
Okay, we'll put it
underscore
we'll put it in the
VD
description.
on Instagram. Kai Ug. Easy.
Kaya,
My life story on easy though.
All right. With that being said, thank you guys, and please until the next episode, Goodbye and